Hello, Archard. How are we doing?
I'm doing alright.
How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a lovely... I was about to say Thursday because in-game it's Thursday, but in actuality it's Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Also, what the heck? Why is game just not showing up on stream? And being a butt. Why am I getting bonked? Why do I deserve to be bonked? Why am I getting bonked?
I know you shot me earlier.
Okay, to be fair, you kind of asked for it.
Still.
Okay, the game is being really weird. So I'm gonna just exit out of it and reopen it. I don't know why! Captain, she nearly got me killed by my wife because of the thing she posted.
Damn. Have you considered training so you're stronger than your wife?
Sounds like Captain's response is skill issue. My wife scares me, okay? Says Sanity. Why was the thing I posted, like, controversial? I said hi, my going live? Like that thing? What else did I post?
Who else did you post?
I just said my brain is a mess and I'm horny for furniture. Both of these things are true. Should have got more water before I started. Actually, could you get me one of my sparkling waters?
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't matter which one.
Alright.
Because all it read out loud, my brain is mess and I'm horny. Yeah! Obviously, it's because Sanity is a government agent and Apple's about to top the VP and share fucking. It's a threat for democracy. Anyways, we're playing Date Everything. My brain is a mess, and I just want to fuck things, so that's what we're doing. Oh, I got the coconut pineapple one. Okay, I guess I could turn off the bonk now. Okay, let's go talk to Kristoff first.
Well met, combatant.
I've got to turn this up. Let me know if y'all need the voices louder.
Did you choose your weapon well? Did you train for this match? We will fight. We will fight together. All in what a perfect day. What is your weapon?
My weapon? Soup spoon.
A deceptively simple and versatile weapon. What will you do, huh? Scoop out my eyes? Bury a flaming chunk of peat moss in a hollow of my throat?
I mean, I was really just wanting to eat some soup, but, yeah, eye scooping, I guess.
Ah, yes, excellent. It's one of my favorites, I must admit. Ah, what a shame for you. I know the perfect counter move.
Okay, go on.
Why, a bear hug, of course! I pull you in tightly and completely defeat the advantage of your weapon!
Kristoff scoops you into his arms, crushing you against his prominent pecs.
That I am. It's part of your training. A warrior must always be ready for physical intimacy.
A warrior must always be ready for physical intimacy, you guys.
He holds you closer, lifting you just a bit so that your nose settles into the crook of his neck. This is not the sort of violence you were expecting prior.
I know. I smell of sweat. I smell of victory. I smell of manliness. It is my natural scent. It has lulled men in.
So how's everyone doing, though?
After I, of course, destroy
I hope
them.
everyone's doing good. I'm sorry that I didn't stream yesterday. I just really need to get some schoolwork done. I have 2 assignments due this upcoming Sunday. One of them's fairly big. It's probably not actually that big. I'm just making it into more of a thing in my head. But it's not as hot today as yesterday, but you're fucking sore. Why? I'm grinding for DATEABLE finale.
There's time for all that later. Right now, we do violence. It would honor me and make me less likely to kill you out of boredom if you would focus. I believe it is time we come squarely face-to-face plate with the facts.
It was hot as heck today.
You are bad at violence.
I'm bad at violence. What? I am like an expert.
I must tell you, I find you inspirational.
You to move furniture nonstop for 3 days. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That would make your body sore.
Back and body hurts.
Back and body hurts.
Truly, you recognize you are bad at something. Of course, it would be hard not to recognize it with the level of your badness being so high, the level of your skill being... well, and yet you persist. You find joy. Your attitude is a shining example of how to attack life with vigor and fortitude and a smile on your face.
Yeah, but it's your legs that generally hurt the most. Well, if you're going up and down stairs, for sure.
If we had more of your kind of vim at the battle with Friar Bjartur, we would have beaten him even more soundly. The tale of Friar Bjartur. It is a saga for the ages. My people began in a warehouse outside of hell, Norway. A proud place, a noble place.
Kristoff is a dateable I want to like. I just find him so unappealing.
Many of those great big
I'm not a...
doors. A shell
I don't know, Viking shit is just not my cup of tea, personally.
On every solstice and every equinox.
Like, I love the fact that he's happy being a violent dude.
Of sweat
Oh, guys, it's my affiliate anniversary, too. Happy affiliate anniversary, me.
The god Njord, the god of wind, was our first and most important.
I never celebrate my affiliate anniversary, just like I never celebrate my normal stream anniversary, but... Okay, that's not true. I've celebrated my stream anniversary like twice. Many more years, yes. I don't intend to go anywhere. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna die horribly tomorrow. That's a terrible joke. I'm sorry about that.
Better not, it'd be exceptionally sad.
Yes, that's it. Okay, I really don't care. May I go on? One day, we were ambushed. In a corner of the warehouse, the foreman placed a single box. The harbinger of many to come.
You know what I should do at some point? I should redo the ranking of every single game I've streamed.
Yeah.
I did that for my stream anniversary last year. That was fun. Yes, you were there for that.
A friar, but one who had turned away
Thanks, Ulyss.
to the heavenly kitchen. His name was Bjartur, from the faraway land of... Well, not that far away. He was from the Netherlands, but still, if you have to travel there by boat, it is like a hero's journey. It soon became clear that Bjartur
Costume slash cosplay time. Which one? Costume or cosplay?
sticky, oozy substance that we had before used only to grease our gears. This we did for play and for love.
Costume? Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can find something maybe like affiliate anniversary appropriate. Hang on. Probably have something. I got a lot of shit saved. Do I have a party hat somewhere? I must. Okay, maybe I don't. I'll find something. Just hang on. Hang on. Guys, just hang on. Guys, just hang on. Problem is, I just have decision paralysis, so I have a lot. I just can't decide. Hang on, guys. I know what I'm gonna do, okay? I got a costume picked out. It's not quite a party hat, but I think it has the same general effect. There, I'm a princess. Aren't I adorable?
For food.
I'm a princess now. Hang on, I'm definitely not lowering myself so you can see the potato sack underneath because this costume was not made for a VTuber of my frame. Guys, look! Look at my perfectly real gigantic tits. 100% legit.
Au naturel.
Au naturel. Appleseed the Druid has these tits. I promise you.
Tits.
100 P. feel like this is a good, like, affiliate anniversary. It looks at boobs, fake news.
Brussels sprouts, chicken thighs. On one occasion, I saw him fry a candy bar in an ecstatic trance, just to prove that he could do it. And he did no violence. Like ever, he was. And the word sticks in my pulley cables. A pacifist.
Not a pacifist.
Exactly. He sat there, oozing his precious goo.
He just sat there oozing his precious goo.
The on his brow was never from good holy sweat.
Uh-huh.
There were more converts to his sick ritual, more boxes stacked in the corner. Finally, we knew that he had to be stopped. It was no longer enough to watch him building his viscous army. Our love for righteous violence was about to be sated.
Uh-huh.
Awesome indeed. We attacked under cover of night.
Again, I feel bad, but I'm not interested in this guy at all.
Over the emergency exit sign, we crossed the open floor of the warehouse. In an homage to irony, the only reason Bjarter and his disgusting devotees did not hear us was because we were so... Well, that and the weak-godded singing coming from his feast day celebrations. He had fried some god-forsaken combination of food and personal hygiene products, and his Bacchic splendor was leaking all over the concrete.
Scared the shit out of me.
Sorry.
Oh, that was mine too.
Oh.
We surrounded him. On my signal, a single gentle flick of my flywheel. The music of conquest began. That violence triumphed over apathy. Holy sweat over the unholy slick. Driving wind over the trance of stagnation.
Cool.
So, now you have heard a saga, one of the greatest victories of my lifetime.
Bless.
How do you feel? Are you inspired, enraptured,
Bless again.
transported? Let us use the surge of emotion that must surely be pulsing through your...
Yeah,
atrophy.
violence. Whoa.
My favorite.
Excellent. Let us begin. The first and most important thing for doing violence, for you, I would call it exercise. You have made great strides in declaring yourself willing to learn. I will be magnanimous and meet you halfway. The first thing we must find in exercising is the why.
The
Let us
why.
find your why. Tell me, what is your most powerful reason for wanting to sweat, breathe hard, and learn my noble art?
I want to just feel better.
Oh, perfect. There is no better way. We shall jump right to it then. Gird your loins.
My loins are girded.
Love to hear that sweet sound of girding. For your first adventure.
The booba is stuffed with potatoes? Yeah, naturally.
As one does.
You will begin with a 20-minute walk. Big steps. Swing from the shoulders.
Actually, like a nice long walk. That's
This is
nice.
the walk of a victorious conqueror, not the mouse in clown sneakers. Remember to breathe from your belly and feel the energy of the earth and the sky moving through your body and electrifying you.
I'll do my best.
You can do it. Don't forget to come back and tell me how it went. I'll have a new mission for you on your return.
Great. Good story, Kristoff. Alright. Who do we want to go to next? Actually, I think I know who I want to go to next.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you.
Table cowboy!
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
He's Abel, and he's my table. I'm Appleseed, and I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house.
Okay, so I played through this game a year ago when it first came out. A year ago?
Something like that.
Was this game last year? Was it the year before? I don't know. Timelines. Time has no meaning. Regardless. I think it was last year. Doesn't matter. And I liked Abel when I first met him. But then the more I talked to him, the more he kind of started to get on my nerves a little bit. And I'm curious to know if this playthrough will change my opinion of him. Because it's done that with a few. Does this guy have a walking cane?
And I
feel like
take
he
my
should.
job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone.
Oh yeah? Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her. You take care now.
Okay. The main reason I wanted to start on Abel is because he kind of sends you on a wild goose chase around the whole house. So, we're gonna go to Kopi now, who we've already fully dated, but
Hello, sunshine.
Abel told me to say hi.
My sturdy cowboy. I I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me.
Guys, there's chocolate hoops up there. We could have a nice bowl of chocolate hoops.
He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint. Yes, he would dodge that question.
He doesn't like casual
I
stuff.
think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of
He's
shyness.
special. So special.
That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your trouble.
Getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes.
You already took off all your clothes.
I'm currently taking off my pants, so no, I did not. You're a liar. I'm literally wearing a shirt. Uli, I'm telling you right now, don't say AO to that 99% of the time I stream naked. Fun facts, guys.
To be fair, it's 99% of the time you're naked.
Yeah, I never wear clothes in the comfort of my own home. Good to know, good to know.
Likes coffee, darling.
Everyone likes coffee. Everyone
I'll pour
should.
you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Okay, we'll have to go back to Abel later. But for now, let's go talk to Willy again.
When you enter your office, Willie seems more clear-headed than when you'd last spoken.
Willy, the literal, you know, just full-on actual concept of work.
She seems...
Kind of ended off with a bit of a negative conversation with her the last time we spoke. About the inevitability of shit like AI, and it was kind of depressing.
happy?
Oh, hey, there you are. I was just getting ready to ping you. Looks like you read my mind. I still don't have a job yet, or a plan.
Then why do you seem so happy?
Well, I've been thinking. I mean, sure, you trained my replacement and we got fired.
Hi, Serenity, thank you!
But maybe this was supposed to happen. If the future is that uncertain, if me and all my potential can just come in and get recapped by some
I will
insane,
hydrate, thank you.
unforeseen development like AI all over the place.
And I will check my posture.
It's time to stop worrying about what I could be, what I could have done.
And I will stretch. Ugh, thank you.
And just worry about who Willy is now. What makes me happy. I mean, doesn't pay my bills, that's for sure, but...
Yeah, the night's going pretty well. Admittedly, my brain's a little all over the place. Tomorrow, my stepdad has his surgery for his tumor, so I'm just... My brain's a little bit all over the place, but trying to just have a nice relaxing stream. I look very cute, thanks.
Then again, that's kind of your problem, isn't it? And what could be more corporate than making the bills somebody else's responsibility, huh? In a way, I'm actually sort of killing it at this whole corporate job thing when you really think about it.
Hope it goes well, sending lots of positive vibes and healing vibes. Thank you, Serenity, I appreciate that.
Right? There's something else I need to say to you. It's not gonna be easy. I was not the kindest to you.
Oh, no shit! You were a bit of a bitch, Willy, yeah.
Maybe I was even unkind to you. I get that you didn't know you were training the AI that took our jobs. It could have happened to anyone. It just felt easier to be mad at you when I was really just mad at myself for once again doing nothing with my life.
I know I say this about like every dateable in this game, but God, I love Willie's design.
And that really...
Especially the white eyeshadow. Like, that's so striking, but gorgeous. Okay, I gotta just click through this with my mouse, unfortunately.
Being unemployed leaves you a lot of time to get back to the things that interest you. The things that really matter in life.
Willie looks at you from beneath her long lashes, a coy smile playing on her lips.
You and I make a good team, don't we? We're just so synergetic.
I love you too.
Don't make it weird. Look, this isn't some love confession, but I'm into you, all right? Frankly, I don't know how you ignored the sexual tension flying between us every time we spoke. I did it because I'm a consummate professional, but I don't know how the hell you managed.
It was hard.
Oh, yeah. How hard was it? Oh. Tell me more. Oh, you are sick. You're just my type, aren't you?
Willie looks at you with an entirely unprofessional gaze.
An entirely
Brown eyes
unprofessional
waving with a
gaze.
Specific sort of intention.
Well, I have nothing else on the agenda for today. What do you say we go touch base?
I'm gonna touch your base like it's never been touched before, baby.
You know just how to talk to an abstract representation of work, don't you?
Willie can't keep her hands off you. By the time the two of you are done, you have definitely ramped up your efforts on this project. But more than that, you have synergized. You haven't felt this on the same page with a team member, well, ever.
It's love, baby! Hell yeah. Alright. Now, let's go back to Penelope! And let's see if she finally accepts that, you know, we're the one for her.
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. J. Paul Jetty.
Penelope. Penelope, I love you. And you deserve the best.
I've been trying so hard to date.
You have.
I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game.
I don't know why my mouse keeps, like, weirdly defaulting to the center here. And even if I move it, it, like, goes back to the center in a little bit. It's really starting to piss me off, actually.
Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, was I wrong. It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone like me.
No, it's
Get what
not.
you get, and you better like it.
You deserve the best!
Aw, you're sweet and all, but I see now that I'm lucky anyone would put up with me.
No!
So, I'm just gonna date whoever can stand me. My date should be here any minute now, actually.
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises goosebumps along your arms.
Here comes loving!
No. Penelope, you could do better with all these dates, but this is low.
Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station.
Penelope. Please.
It's not funny to say things like that, you know. Wait. No. No!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues.
She chose to
walking as if she was
sink
still
real
holding his
low.
arm.
believe I didn't think of it before. Everyone wants to be appreciated, so if you appreciate someone, don't keep it a secret. Mary Kay Sash. I've been keeping my appreciation a secret because I was so scared of rejection. That's why I've been dating all these weirdos. But even those guys rejected me. So heck, why not? What's one more little rejection? I mean, it'll just shatter my heart into a million pieces, but whatever.
What's one more little rejection? It'll just shatter my heart into a million pieces, but like, whatever. Girl. Girl, same.
I appreciate you. Like romantically.
Okay, I've gotta like reset the game after this because my mouse is pissing me off. And I think it's just in the game. Like, hang on. Yeah, it's just a weird thing in game. Okay. Like, I can't even click nicely.
Wait. Seriously?
Yes!
You're not rejecting me?
No! I've been saying that you should date me this entire time, Penelope!
I made you watch me date all these other objects when you were right there. You know what? No. You will not ruin this one, Penelope. Would you like to maybe go on a date with me?
Only if you got another
There
quote.
are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Beverly Quills. It might have taken me a while to get here, but it was all worth it.
Yay! Love ending with Penelope! Oh, that girl deserves it. But yeah, I'm gonna like save and close out of the game because like what's happening with the mouse here is like really pissing me off. So give me 2 seconds, y'all. We close out and reload and all that jazz. Come on, babe, why don't we pave the town? And all that jazz. Sorry, I'm a theater kid. I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz. Okay, I'm done.
She was not done.
Say that right as I was about to do. Start the car on the peaceful. Captain can just feel the like need to sing radiating off of me.
I know my fiance. And I said,
Date everything.
I think it's just because the controller is plugged in. Hang on. I'm gonna like unplug the controller. Because I think it's trying to read the controller, which is annoying because normally in this game it has issues reading my controller. And so I've stopped using it for this game. Now the one time I don't want it to read my controller, you know what? I'll just use a controller then. It's fine. Okay. Let's go upstairs and go to bed. When you've been together so long, you can sense the musical.
yeah. Well, considering we've been living together, what, 4 years now?
Three or four?
Oh, no, it would be 3.
Yeah.
3, yeah.
Because I was like, we haven't been dating for 5 years.
Sorry, I'm getting events. The anchor event that I'm basing everything off was a year before us moving in.
Okay.
Yeah.
let's do Kristoff first again, because I just don't find him interesting.
Look, I prefer the deer, okay?
You have returned.
I have returned.
Noticing my first reference.
I noticed. I just didn't comment.
How excellent, and just in time. I have been waiting with bated breath to give you your next violent versatility training session. How was your first exercise? Did you enjoy it?
Easy.
This I like. I am proud. This is somehow even more meaningful to me than when I teach the little 1-pound dumbbells. They are cute, but I think they would probably make mud pies out of cow poop if I told them to. You are discerning. You
The
can
little
choose.
1-pound dumbbells, they're so cute.
Have chosen to continue to come to me for training. It fills my heart. We train in many ways. We train physically. We train mentally. We train in self-belief. Have confidence in yourself and in your goals. Your faith in movement makes the movement that much better for you. I learned that when I was doing battle once and one of my tables came loose. I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy. The table actually flipped around my head and became my weapon all on its own. I won that day, and I laughed. Glorious. For today, we rotate. Are you ready?
Am I ready? Sounds kind of dirty, bring it on.
Rotation is vital for our situational awareness. Danger does not come only from the front, but from all sides. And from behind us. Find something heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be a moderate challenge, but not so heavy that you can't lift it many times.
I feel like I've been focusing a lot
Place
on the
it next to
dateables
your
that I'm
left foot, and put your feet a little wider than your hips.
not a huge fan of. I should do one that I really like
Now, 10 times.
as the next one.
Pick up that object, keep facing left as you rise, twist through the center, and then, bending from the knees, place the object down on the floor next to your right foot. Take a short break, walk around, envision your next victory, and then rest. Just as important as horrific violence.
Then rest, just as important as horrific violence. You guys heard it.
I am so
I
proud
don't know,
of
it seems
you.
fake.
You are well on your
No,
way.
Kristoff said it,
Beautiful, violent baby.
so it's gotta be real.
Beginnings.
Alright. Let's go talk to Abel again.
Hey there. You get a chance to talk with Kopi?
I did.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee.
She sure does know her way around a cup of coffee.
Thank you. I needed this today. Me? No. It's nothing to trouble yourself over. Plenty of stories to tell.
What about you?
Me? Oh, sure. I've got stories, I suppose. They're not exactly exciting, though. You know what? You want exciting? You should talk to the captain.
To the captain?
I swear he's seen
I
it
can
all.
talk to him whenever. Hey, Abel, the table dateable is telling me to talk to the captain.
Oh.
I talk to him all the time!
Why don't you go ask Captain Jacques about his time on the high seas?
There's a pirate in this game.
Appropriating the title, how dare he?
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Will I?
Yes. Yes.
What if?
No, you'll be fine.
What?
You'll be okay. Alright. Soon we're gonna need to start realizing, folks. So we can, because I think if I talk to the Hirohime poster, it just leads us back to art. But I'm not entirely sure on that. Okay, let's go talk to Captain
You want
Jacques.
a story about a table? I am a table. I am boring. The end. That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the big desk. Pesh.
What's that now?
I said, pesh. Good day.
Abel's got a crush on the desk. Which, speaking of, let's meet her. Because
Upon
look at my wife!
the desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this.
She is perfect. Look at my wife, guys. Bask in her. Look at how perfect she is. Okay, hang on. Big wife, big wife.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
That right there, that line, that's my ideal woman. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite a look on your face.
Dasha, my beloved. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all. Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your featherweight.
Far more than your featherweight. Okay, I know I'm a goblin, but...
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Thank you, Lurker! You're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Yeah, this is my totally real, legit, booba in this dress. Uli before redeemed a costume change, so I put on a princess dress. Yeah, that booba looks totally so real, right? It's not just a bunch of potatoes shoved in there.
To Dasha to help you do this,
And
yes?
maybe a few apples.
You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
Oh, I'm a bit
That
inexperienced.
is no problem. inexperience has an
Despite the
easy
fact that I'm
solution.
like dating like 60 people. My intent is to have my pelvis crushed. Dasha, can you help me? If it was potatoes shoved in there, I might start drooling. That would be rude.
Experience! We will get you sorted out in no time. This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart
What
flutter.
would you say to me?
But you are the one who makes my heart flutter.
Ah, you are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
What is with women in this room with and not like accepting the fact that I'm just into them? Hey, I'm a goblin with certain needs, and among those needs are potatoes loaded with bacon, chives, sour cream, and butter. I definitely, in my brain, I think because Uli said pretend right after, for some reason I read peanut butter, and I'm like, who puts peanut butter on potatoes? But now I'm like, okay, hold up.
I'm sure there's some sick fuck out there.
Hold up. Because
What are
I
you
made,
looking
like, that peanut chicken sauce.
Yeah.
And dipping, like, just a fry in that
Could probably work.
could actually maybe taste pretty good.
Yeah.
Like a Thai peanut sauce with, like, coconut milk, soy sauce, peanut butter.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, Lurker, I definitely, like, just misread it. But now I'm like, wait, hold on.
Now she's considering.
Wait, hold up. I could be cooking. Just a little bit.
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Okay. I do respect the fact that she's like, we just met.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Uli, I'll try it, and if it's good, thank you. Maybe that's what we should do with the chicken tomorrow. I kept it in the fridge.
Yeah. No. And I put it in the... I'm the one that put it in the fridge.
Well, yeah, but like, I kept it out. That's what I meant.
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbells. You're right.
I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby. It is true, though, but perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must focus. Still, you have impressed me in our imaginary bar. Here is my number, attractive stranger. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I carefully fold it, put it in my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent.
Sorry, y'all.
Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
Thanks, Dasha.
See you next time.
See you later. Okay. Forgive me all. I gotta quickly pee. Captain, be entertaining.
You've picked the worst possible person to do this.
Pressure's on. Be entertaining.
You know I don't do well under pressure.
Pressure's on. Be entertaining.
You know that's a terrible idea. Why would you do this?
Because I gotta pee.
I don't know why she's done this, everyone. I'm not even looking at her stream. I'm just sitting here playing with Timberborn. Because I like the beavers. Yeah, sorry for the dead space, and if Apple's camera is not trying to track me. Hope y'all are having a good time, though. It's a nice desk. I will say that. Really? Really? Thanks for backing me up here, Death. Wow. Wow. Thought we were friends, man.
You had one job.
I thought he and I were friends. Apparently, I thought wrong.
It was so funny. Just hearing from the bathroom. Seriously? Seriously, Dad?
Thought we were friends. Thought what we had was special.
Oh, fuck. Chose to micromanage beavers instead of doing that job.
Yeah. Sir, I'm doing a no pause challenge on Timberborn.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're doing a no pause challenge. Okay, that's on me. That was kind of a dick move.
Yeah, as per the challenge of, I don't remember what kind of seed Pops is.
Oh, the parents aren't any sort of fruit seeds.
Oh.
They're just Mama and Papa Gabo.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I know I said I wanted to do more that I actually like, but...
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze.
But I want to get fucking this bitch over with, because I don't like her.
tags on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
I'm new. I've lived in this house for ages.
Your years are less than a few moments to me. I have heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality. Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer. No, mortals always think this way. I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
That seems like an immense amount of pressure. It's a lot of titles.
It is merely the truth of my existence. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Thanks.
Care. I do not care about what you do, but the things you do. I have not had this manner of entertainment in years. Continue. Well, continue another time. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Good talk. Alright, who do we want to go to first today? Let's go back to the goddess first.
You have returned.
Yeah? You didn't expect me to?
Yes. I am uninterested in moving from this place. No mortal can resist the pull of a goddess. Particularly in this form. The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind.
To be fair, you're very pretty.
I am. But it is good that you recognize what is in front of you.
Thanks.
I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years. I do not need your worship, but there is a satisfaction in it. The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks. Or making
Thanks?
friends with your fellows.
It's nice of you to think I have friends.
The sentiment is noted. But call me baby again, and it will be the last thing that you ever do. If you have come to worship, you may do so now. Otherwise, state your purpose.
I just want to get to know you.
Get to know me? What is there to know? I am eternal. Unless and until the sun explodes and consumes me, I will be here. I was here long before you and will remain long after you. When the bones of this dwelling have rotted away, I will remain here. You will submit your praises or leave. Proceed. Of course you have not. Such a being does not exist. But I see that you are trying to
Part of
worship
me
me in your own way.
wants to be like, yeah, girl boss shit. The other part of me is just annoyed by her.
Now that that is settled, was there something else you required? You cannot know nature in its infinite beauty. Your small mortal mind cannot possibly comprehend me in my entirety. I should note, you have been entertaining me sufficiently, human. One of the forms that pleases humans most are the ones that glitter alluringly. Feel free to gaze upon my beauty a bit longer in the form of this citrine geode. You humans enjoy creating your own citrine color by heating amethyst to obtain this golden hue. But this, I assure you, has been formed through the steady heat of my molten form over millions of years.
Cool.
You look upon Rongo Myfenwa in silence, admiring the beauty of her form.
That is enough admiring. You may go now.
Okay. Bye. Fucking bitch.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg.
And now back to Dasha!
Barely breaking a sweat. She dropped.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date. Even if it is fake date?
Yes, of course.
That is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Blin, you are making me blush, which means it is time for subject change.
You are making me blush, which means that it's time for subject change.
All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
For our first date, let's go to the bowling alley.
Ah, yes, the bowling alley. The sound of the ball striking the pins, the shine of the grease upon the floor, the smell of years and years of cigarettes and pizza. Is there any more romantic place? Off we go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley. Here we are, at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
I nod at you, allowing you to go first.
Yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all. It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
Excellent. Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom. What do you put for our names?
A cute nickname for each of us.
Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. Just lovely. This is excellent move to begin date. You will capture my The date's hard in no time. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
I dip you and plant a toe-curling kiss on your lips.
You kiss me?
We're on a date, aren't we?
Well, yes, but it is not always the right answer. You must make sure your date is receptive to a kiss. Is it me or is it hot in this imaginary bowling alley? Please, let us speak of something else.
I love how flustered she gets.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
I love her, 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 I love her. Okay, let's go back up the stairs. Who do we go to next? Got Kristoff to go to again. Who else was I doing? Oh yes, we gotta go to Abel again. Okay, let's go to Kristoff first.
Look at you. You are look. Looking more and more like a Viking every day.
I knew it.
You are doing beautifully. In fact, here.
He holds his hand out to you, offering you a glittering golden ring.
This ring was a gift to my father from the queen of the collapsible bookshelves. She and her tribe lived on the far side of our warehouse. We had very friendly relations with them. Well, after the war. The ring was the sealing of the great treaty of peace between our tribes.
It's a pretty ring.
I want you to have it in recognition of your dedication and perseverance. It is my honor.
Oh, okay. Short little exchange. Alright. Let's go to Abel again.
Hey there. You look like you got a story you're itching to share. I take it you talked to the captain then, huh?
I did. He told me a story about a stoic traveler.
Heck, I don't like where this is going. Come on now. Oh, this is the last time I confide in that salty son of a gun. Yeah, yeah, look, I just, time spent on me is time I'm not spending on others, right? You remind me of my old rectangular friend.
Your rectangular friend, Abel? The one that you have a crush on, Abel?
You know, Dasha.
Hi, Kiro. Thank you.
Anyway, you remind me of her. She's a sly one, too. Always trying to get me to focus on myself.
Think you're more interesting than you're giving yourself credit
That's
for.
real nice of you to say. You mind giving me some time to myself? I need to get my head on straight.
Okay, As long as you're gonna be okay.
Always am.
Hope you've been good. I've been alright. I've already talked about it, but my brain's a little all over the place today. Tomorrow's probably gonna be even worse. But that's my shit to bear.
Oh.
But yeah. My stepdad's going for surgery, like pretty major in the fact that it's like a big thing, not in that it probably won't go well. But it's just a stressful situation. My stepdad's going for surgery, and yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stress, I think. Where was I going? I don't even remember. My brain's gone. Hugs are available if you want them. I appreciate that, Uli. I'll be okay. Like, at the end of the day, it's just stressful because it's, like, a cancer tumor. I think, everything will be fine with his surgery. I'm not worried about that. Just, you know, it is what it is.
Oh.
Okay, well, I shouldn't have talked to Dasha today. Because I need to talk to Dasha for Abel's thing now. So now I have an extra heart. I don't know what to do with it. Do we start someone else's shit? Captain, pick a room of this house.
The foyer.
I think you've picked the one area where I've talked to, like, everything. There's, like, a living room, there's the bedroom, there's, like, the laundry room, the kitchen, dining room, office.
To the kitchen.
Okay, what's in the kitchen that I haven't talked to?
Food. Food's in the kitchen. That's why everyone belongs in the kitchen.
I could start the conversation with the food.
Yeah.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious.
What I should have done is started to realize people, actually. But whatever, that's fine. Because we need to realize at least 10 individuals before we can unlock Hirohime. Okay. Where, oh, where is Mitch Sheldon?
You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, grey salt. Well done. Now, can you do even better? Indeed, an excellent idea.
What can I say? I'm good with food.
Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Mitchell Lynn.
Advocate of the adventurous and bane of the beloved. Salutations. What, pray tell, does that mean? Thank you? Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Well, let's go to ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint.
Mostly because I haven't met Koa and Daisuke in this file yet.
It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think? I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
Haagen-Dazs.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Making him feel all nice and cold inside.
Nope. But look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors, don't you think?
So much of a person can be determined by their choices in ice cream flavors. What is y'all's go-to ice cream? I will be judging you.
Ooh, I dare say. Let's
Mine's
get a
cookie
bit
dough.
mixed up.
Any coffee flavored ice cream.
Although I do have a weirdly nostalgic spot in my heart for like a good maple walnut.
That's
because
fair.
of my grandma.
Fair.
Mint chip, good answer. Death gets the ice cream pass.
I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it? Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least...
This is very, weirdly horny ice cream.
Yes! Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Alright. Back up the stairs we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This time we're gonna start with Dasha. Especially because I think Dasha will talk to us about Able.
Hello. What can I do for you, my friend? Are you sure? It takes a lot to upset him. He's always so kind and easygoing. Poor Abel. He's always thinking of others and never himself. I have told him many times he should consider taking a suitor again. Perhaps that could be you.
Me? A suitor?
Why not you? You are lovely. But if not you, there are always others. Less and less over the years now, but yes. Abel has always been popular, even if he tries to keep others away.
What's up with that?
Some objects have hurt him in the past, but I don't think that is all. He has always preferred to be alone. He is very supportive. You need something done? Abel is there. You are hurting? Abel is there. As long as it is about you, Abel is there. But when the attention is on him, he is freezing up. As he would say, like hairless cat jumping into bucket of ice. Why indeed, I do not fully understand his way of speaking. Ah, yes. I believe he is afraid. I would like to think so after so many years. It is an honor to keep his confidence.
I mean, you guys could date. Two of you. He's not bad looking.
Not bad looking. He is God in cowboy hat. He is magnificent.
So you like him?
Me? Bоже mой. I have just remembered I have many things to take care of. Go, take care of our friend, please. Do svidania.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Actually, let's go talk to the goddess just while we're here.
There you are, human.
Hi, bitch. You don't even get a name. Your name is bitch.
I have been waiting for you.
I'm happy to see you too.
That is not what I said. I said only that I have awaited you. I grow bored of the conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand. So much talk of TV shows.
What did they say exactly?
Utter nonsense. Something about total drama, tea spilled, the shade of it all. These are words I recognize, but their usage is unclear.
They're talking about gossip. Got it.
But you are here now, so you will entertain me.
I live to serve.
It gladdens me to see that you understand your purpose. Tell me something of your human aspirations, your hopes and desires. There is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
What if we talked about your dreams?
My dreams? I do not dream. I simply am. I do not wonder what will happen on the morrow. I do not wish for more or better. I only exist. Tell me, human, what will you do when you leave here? I want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
I talk to other things?
How quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
Okay, good talk. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, let's go back to Mitchell and...
Ah, my faithful companion.
That's me. I'm your faithful companion. Ooh.
Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Let's do Hawaiian
You
fusion.
find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friends.
I love Koa, he's so comfy.
Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
You knew what it was? I'm impressed.
Mitchell beams, pride radiating from him.
My date is quite worldly, Koa.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
Glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some Kahlua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
That sounds so good.
Intriguing. What do you think?
I say as if I didn't have, like, charred pork and rice for dinner.
Of course. We have some in the back for special requests.
Well, look at you, asking for exactly what you want. And Oi Muchum wasn't even on the menu. I find your confidence ravishing.
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju? Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables,
Hawaiian and
meats
Korean
topping
would
with
be a
sugary
neat
pineapple
mix.
sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
So...
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself, and I must applaud your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright. We're wooing over Mitchell in more and more. Okay, let's go back to Abel.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey, Abel.
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine. Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
So nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need? To make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
I feel like it was kind of assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Maybe you should talk to her more often.
So?
She's having a positive effect on you.
Well, shucks, I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
Consider it.
Well, consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me. I will. You take care now.
Alright. Well, let's go back to Kristoff for what I think might be our final date with him.
My good friend. Here. Is our last workout together, our final violent.
Valentine?
Yes, I have, I must admit, developed a deep fondness for you, as I have watched you failing so fantastically, and in learning, and now succeeding, winning so brilliantly. I have come to feel affection. I have come to feel that with violence done together, and also come the gentle and rewarding sensation of love. I believe that I have come to love you for your hard work, for your truthfulness, for your playfulness.
He loves us, Ulu.
And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to experience this feeling. As you know, I am an explorer and an adventurer, and I will try anything once. Anything. But I have never tried love like this. And it is beautiful. Good then. Yes, very good. But first things first, we must move the blood with your final workout. For this workout, we will do 30 minutes of whatever the heck we feel like, and then move on to the main course. Have you ever heard of the Vikings' Vengeance?
The Vikings' Vengeance? Tell me that's a sexy game.
All in good time, you fine mug of mead.
Alright. Kristoff is romanced. We're getting there, y'all. Okay, we need to start realizing things in order to get Hirohime unlocked. So I want to take some objects that I know, like, only appear, like, in specific things and realize them. I gotta wait here in order for Doug to be unlocked. I think it's this area. God, I hope so. I hope I'm not just staring at a wall. Considering, like, there's sounds. Yeah. I just need to, like, stare here for a bit. That's how you interact with Doug. Normally it's quicker than this, though. There we go.
Oh, hey, baby. So good of you to swing by. I was just ruminating on whether love gives meaning to an otherwise meaningless universe.
Can I not? Oh, I think I have to have the conversation with Skylar and try and realize her first.
Sick.
You bang. As
well, damn it. I didn't even save before that, I don't think. Fuck. Yeah. Shit. Okay, well, wasted one.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh. Oh! No. Well, just not yet. When Franklin least made me, it was in sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing. Definitely a good thing, pretty much.
Definitely a good thing, pretty much.
With realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business. Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
That makes sense.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Yep.
If you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too. It might be a slog, but it'll be worth it. Keep realizing everyone. Finished.
Alright.
It's me. I'm still. I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, and you don't have a. There's.
Yep.
So, you. Oh, this. My calculation. If any questions. I'm ill. It needs to realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateables.
Okay, realize all the things. That's our next mission. Got it. But first, let's talk to Mitchell Linnigan.
You find Mitchell looking more.
After this, we'll probably play like one more in-game day.
Into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red.
You can't help but hear MSP's song Objects of Desire when I
He
watch.
notices you when
Valid.
you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Yeah. Don't slam the door on your way out, darling, because I'm slamming it tonight. NSP.
I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Anything.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love? Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They are themselves an act of love.
Act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do? This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will hydrate, thank you. I will check my posture. Thanks, Trix. I hope you're doing good.
Soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing.
I'm a pretty
But
princess.
tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Oh. What the hell? We're not even going on a date today. What the heck? the heckity?
You have come, human. Even in your absence, you have occupied my mind. You should feel honored.
Thanks.
I have something to say to you. So listen well. It has been quite some time since I felt a human was worth tolerating. In an age where a goddess like myself is resigned to mere decoration at best. You have given me the sort of respect I have not enjoyed in thousands of years. It is your duty, yes. But you are among the few performing it. This pleases me, and when your goddess is pleased, so too may you be pleased. Would you like to experience infinity, human?
Would I like to experience infinity? Sign me up.
Rongo my Fenwa holds her hand out to you, and when your soft human fingers intertwine with her glittering jeweled ones, you are transported to an entirely new plane of sensation. Your eyes roll back in your head as your body comes alive with pleasures too overwhelming for your mortal mind to comprehend.
Hot.
You are one with the planet, with Rongo my Fenwa. You have glimpsed infinity, and incredibly, your mind has not shattered in the process. You are forever changed.
Hot.
Mostly by +5 points to your smart stat, but in other ways too.
Nice. Cool. I romanced her. Yay! Dasha!
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
I absolutely wish to continue going on practice dates with you, Dasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Let's go this time to a strip club. Fuck it.
Well, here we are at Strip Club. I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Ask the dancers what to recommend.
Yes, very classy. You show respect to the dancers and your date. Very good. A sweet start to a surprising date. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do?
I lean in and tell you you're the most beautiful desk here.
Me? Even with all these beautiful people around you?
You're gorgeous, Dasha.
Beautiful? Gorgeous? Many find my strength intimidating. These are not words Dasha hears often. Thank you. Well, on with date. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed. What do you do when it is done? Get out of here. To go somewhere else, perhaps? Oh, wow. This is very sexy.
Smash.
Your imaginary date is very happy. Shame it is not real. This date is now over. Give me a moment to cool down, please. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
I love her. Alright. No cooling down, Dasha. We must proceed to the practical exam. Let's save again, and I'm going immediately back to Dasha. I'm a bitch who knows what she wants. What can I say?
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself? Here are the potential locations.
Okay,
for
now
this
we can
date.
go to the
Here we
restaurant.
are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
A pretty smile is all the appetizer I need.
Pretty smile? Me? Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
Do you see anyone else here?
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people. Like herring in the barrel, as my father always said. Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
Talking to you, Dasha.
Oh, well.
Are you blushing?
Well, that is one way to impress your date. But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Whew. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm.
She's eating her steak with great enthusiasm.
What do you do next?
I ask if you'd like to try some of my pasta.
That is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking a bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
I already paid the bill while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha. You think you have gotten the better of me. You have started down dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
Okay.
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. There is all. We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
Alright. Now we're gonna go back up to Able.
Someone there?
Just little old me.
Wasn't expecting to see you here. The end table is where I like to go and I want to be all alone with my thoughts. The view here's pretty nice. Makes me feel real thoughtful.
You mean the view of me sleeping?
What? Tarnation. No. I was just saying, you know, the view, the expansive blanket, the windows. Makes you appreciate nature's majesty. You came at the best time for a talk. Much as I like to be in here to think, sometimes it's tough. Betty is sweet as pie, but sometimes the table's got to think on his own. But Betty's company's a darn sight better for thinking than those dang Hanks. The hangers. There's so goddamn many of them. And they're always jumping, crashing around in that closet like 5 bulls on a trampoline. It's just too dang much. And then you got Benoit.
What's wrong with Benoit?
Abel looks like he'd rather talk about anything else. He lowers his voice like he's speaking of something truly scandalous.
Well, that one never stops talking about SEX.
Never stops talking about SEX.
Me if anyone's polishing my surfaces lately. telling me stories about their conquests. I'm an old-fashioned kind of table, dang it. That kind of talk's supposed to be private. Oh, but look at me. You came here to talk to me, not any of those guys. Let me get back to work.
All right. Let's go. I'm a good Christian table. I don't want to talk about the devil's tango in polite company. Legit. Let's go back to Mitchell then.
Ah, my fate care to join me for another review? So, where should we go? Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be...
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
Alright.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space. Every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet. It's what? Rundown? Masterful? Please explain.
That is not what I intended, but I'm glad you are familiar with the concept. Its meaning is quite profound. It is the embrace of transience and the impermanence of all things.
My goodness, you're right. Think of a cracked bowl glued back together with gold, used for who knows how many years before being placed reverently on a shelf. Someday, that will be all of us, used with love until finished, and then honored in retirement. I'm moved to tears. And to think that without you pointing it out to me, I would have missed it. How can I thank you enough? Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now, let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Yes, but if you wish, I can bring you some.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's... Yes, you really know your sushi etiquette. Which I find very appealing, by the way.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see. Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
I felt it too.
Felt what? Well, yes, I suppose there's no use denying it. I think there is something between us. Perhaps we can continue to meet like this and see where it leads us. Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
It doesn't have to be.
Let us help ourselves to a second feast. A feast of pleasure.
Making love to Mitchell is like eating at the most extraordinary restaurant you can imagine. He has style, elegance, and great poise. His attention to every detail of your desire is impeccable. He teases you in with appetizers of foreplay and builds up to the entree of your pleasure with the utmost skill. By the time you are cuddling in the sensual aftermath of dessert, you are utterly, completely sated.
And now I must bid you adieu until we meet again.
Just let me romance you, damn it! I am horny. Alright. Fine. I'll cool my jets a little bit. I do want to start realizing some dateables. So we're going back to Doug here. I think we get the ability to realize them now. Hopefully, maybe. I got all my stats maxed out, so realizing everyone should be very easy.
Oh, hey, baby. I was just ruminating on whether love gives meaning to an otherwise meaningless universe.
Doug, I'm ready to realize you.
Shit? Wow. That kind of changes my outlook on everything. Can't be so flippant about the pointlessness of life if you're actually alive. But are you philosophically enlightened enough to guide me through that transition?
Yes. Yes, I am.
You're starting with this guy? Damn. I don't hope this works. Okay, Doug. Let's see if we can get you a better drawn face.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely existential dread becomes...
I love that realized he looks absolutely no different. A lot of the dateables look a little different.
Tight.
Not Doug. How do you feel?
He's human, all right, but somehow just as Doug as he ever was. His eyes are no more expressive, his face no more detailed than it was as an abstract concept. The most Doug thing of all, perhaps. It's entirely impossible to know what's running through his mind. He says nothing. He does nothing. In fact, Doug stands perfectly motionless for 6 entire minutes.
Huh. So that's dopamine. Sweet. You know, actually being alive has given me a newfound perspective. And as much as I love watching gnarly car wrecks and getting into flame wars with incels, I think I want to make the world a better place until it hurls itself unwillingly into the hungry black hole of the sun. I want to cherish every precious fleeting moment. It's time for me to show the world the power of the yo-yo.
Doug pulls a small plastic yo-yo out of his back pocket.
You want to show the world the power of the yo-yo? Before you go, want to take me to existential bed?
Tight. Let's inject some wet, hot meaning into a cold and different universe, baby.
One often hears talk of the passionate flings that can occur in the wake of a funeral or a near-death experience. Indeed, there is no greater motivation to grab life by the horns than gazing directly upon the face of oblivion. No one has reflected upon oblivion more than Doug. And now that he has a human body and skin in the game, so to speak, he makes love to you like a man with everything to lose. There's lifetimes of yearning and loneliness in his touch, a desperation to connect with another soul and never let go. In the moments after,
there is a
Doug shows
second
a vulnerability you'd never imagined he was capable of.
achievement that I'm trying to strive for in the midst of this love everything run, and that is the mate everything achievement, which is when you're realizing individuals, you fuck everyone.
Is that what you guys do? You just crack yourselves in half and let people see your squishy insides?
Yeah.
It feels like my soul is naked, but it kind of rules? It's fucking overwhelming thinking about how fragile all this shit is. But moments like this kind of make it feel worth it? God, humanity is weird. Anyway, I'll try to remember this moment when I'm inevitably lying awake at night thinking about the fact that I could die horribly now that I got this breakable body. Peace. The yo-yo is the ultimate representation of the cyclical nature of the universe. Life, death, rebirth, all moving towards a final entropic state of persistent rest. And it's got flashing lights.
Apparently, the yo-yo that Doug had kept in the back pockets of his ripped jeans all this time had been put to good use over the millennia, because he was an absolutely stellar performer. His act traveled the world.
What a
and
weird
distracted
epilogue
humans
for
from their
him.
eventual demise for fleeting moments.
I
That is,
love
until
that.
his flashing yo-yo came to a stop at the end of his act, and he said his trademark phrase.
You're gonna fucking die, bitches.
Woo! We did it! Sorry. How do you feel? Is it tingly? I thought so too. At first I was nervous, but I hid it under my bubbly exterior. Oh, there's a whole lot more to realize than I say, let's get the date.
But before you go...
Hey, can I get one of those?
Lucinda!
I've always wondered what it would be like to be like you.
Let's bring another one to
Oh
life,
my
Skylar.
goodness. Is that it? Do I become human now?
You've really grown on me, Lucinda. Let's make you realized.
The spectral energy flows through your dick.
Woo! Lucinda's
It's
realized!
Lucinda loving, there in her fully human glory.
This is so nice. Thank you. Thank you for finding the real me. I love you.
You plant a firm kiss on Lucinda's luscious lips.
Oh, I mean, there's still more to explore about me, isn't there?
You and Lucinda spend days together, traversing her new body and finding
Hell
out
yeah.
all that it can do. Your attentiveness is only matched by her capacity for exploration.
There's worlds inside worlds.
This is the real Lucinda. Not someone created simply for mere sport, but a being of knowledge, introspection, and more than a little faith.
I've decided to join a monastery.
A monastery?
Somewhere tranquil, where I can find out more about myself and my place in this world. Thank you for trusting me.
If
Good
there's
for you,
anyone
girl.
who knows that a goodbye is merely an opportunity for a hello down the road, it's your newly minted monk, Lucinda Loving.
Good for you. I'm proud of you, sweetie.
Hi. What by which I mean?
I may have created a new human.
I'm sorry. What are you doing? Okay, the name, you are being extremely calm and normal about making new human.
I'm just making new humans! There's no weird ethical things to consider.
That doesn't mean like we know, is it your kitchen? Well, but it's not beyond, and you are okay, they don't, or any of the shit, is that? I think that you're underthinking this. If you get it, and just, okay. Well, if you, I won't, but if have fun making things, people.
Sam's really the only one, like, properly concerned about this. I'm like, yeah, they need social security numbers, they need, like, a record of existence. The government's about to be very confused as to why there's just a bunch of fucking, like, things suddenly existing. While we're at it, let's realize Mikey!
What would you like to do?
Can I not realize him?
Oh!
Just Mikey pulls out his foot.
Hey there, kids!
3 distinct and very...
Hello, are we talking? Hi! Oh, Daddy, that sounds like a human! That sounds so weird! I like grapes.
Yep, it's my...
What's a special? It's when one object I like grapes.
Wanna ask them something?
Dad sacrifices everything for us.
I want to just realize him.
I love my daddy!
Mikey's face turns into...
Anything else?
I'm going to be a new kind of vacuum that
I'm gonna be a big...
I want to be a base.
Oh!
Then I'll be big. Yep.
Makes sense. Anything else?
Humans and objects are both without and without. We would all.
She's been studying.
No.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
Bye!
Okay, maybe I can't realize Mikey. I'll have to try again. Okay, I know I said I was going to stop, but I'm going to talk to and realize a few more objects, and then we're going to end with Mitchell Lynn, because I'm pretty sure I'm on his last thing, and I haven't successfully romanced him in any playthrough I've done, and I want to successfully do so. So. Okay, who do we want to realize? Who won't absolutely screw me over? I think we can realize Connie pretty easily.
Oh, my sweetest Yael. I bet it makes you happy to hear me say that. I haven't forgotten you.
I'm ready to realize you.
To become real? Like a human? A singular human?
Yeah.
I think I'd like that. As long as I still get to play all my different roles.
Connie, prepare to level up.
The spectral energy flows through.
She's so cute! I love her boots, oh my god. And her little headset with the cat ears. This one has cat ears, I just have the cat ears off right now.
Oh, wow. These graphics are incredible.
Connie's gaze wanders all around the living room, taking in the extreme detail in the assets.
They did a really good job on you.
Want to see if they modeled anything under my clothes?
Oh, my favorite part. Finding all the loose ends.
Connie delights in just how interactive the human body can be. She tests every sensation and function, dedicating herself to the task of lovemaking with a sort of focus and expertise that would put even the most hardcore gamer to shame.
Imagine asking someone,
She speedruns your
asking the object's date of
mercilessly
birth.
exploiting your every weakness to bring you to
24
your
hours ago.
in record time. It's not until the first rays of sun peek in through your curtains that Connie manages to let you rest, muttering something to herself about server maintenance. As you watch her set off to start her own life, there's no doubt in your mind that Connie's passion and dedication will take her to the top of the leaderboards, no matter what she chooses to do.
I think I'm going to use these versatile pipes of mine to make a living as a voice actor.
Perhaps one of the most dangerous paths one of today's humans can take. In the age of AI, voice actors were a rarer breed than any before.
I really love this
But if
because
there was
this
anyone who
person
could do it, it was Connie Soul.
who is voicing Connie got popular on TikTok for doing amazing voice acting
Her
work.
auditions took the industry by storm. No one could believe that all of these characters were the same person.
Trust me, I'm good at seeing things from all different perspectives.
Her time in the booth was legendary, and she always fought for the rights of human actors overall. One particularly potent social media campaign she led embarrassed the video game industry entirely. Profile pictures were changed at an unprecedented rate, catching the attention of even the sleepiest of executives. For it was becoming clear that AI acting, while easy to create and impressive at times, didn't have that lifelike, unpredictable spark of play. Because
Above all, gaming should be all about play.
She's so cute. And I love this so much. I love that when you realize them, you get their little, like, pictures on the board here. I just think that's such a fun touch that this game absolutely didn't need to do, but I'm glad it did, you know? Okay. What else can we romance right now? I'd be able to romance or realize Erin pretty easily without disrupting anyone. I don't think she appears in anyone's shit. I hear the sound of, like, wind blowing, but I don't see her anywhere. Damn it.
Oh my god, we just touched. Oh, hey. I think I can feel myself blushing a little.
Love you.
It's amazing to see you again. I missed you.
Night chat.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're gonna bring me to life again? How does that work? Did those DATEABLE of yours just find the secret to eternal life? We can bring everyone back from the dead?
About that.
Oh man, sounds like a bummer already.
I have the power to bring things to life. You, as a ghost, are a thing, an object. But a corpse is just a corpse forever. Ugh. Yeah, it is. If you see any other ghosts, I can bring them back if they want. Zoe will come back not as her corporeal form was, but as she remembers herself.
I want! Can we start now?
She's so cute. Yes.
Come on, Zoe, that's the spirit.
the spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely an ethereal spirit becomes
Oh my god.
complete with 2 legs, 2 feet, 2 arms, 2 hands, and a trunk connecting all these disparate and very corporeal parts, stands Zoe, human, whole, and very much alive.
This is so trippy. That's so funny. I just heard that and I could totally actually trip on something now. Woo, let me tell you. If you haven't had a body for a number of decades and then all of a sudden you have one, gravity suddenly becomes like a really important part of you figuring out the world. I am so heavy. Is that okay?
Yes, Zoe, it's called having mass, and it comes with the territory.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Cool. Are you gonna be a human, Skylar? You'd make a great human.
No, we'll just have to wait and see.
She's so cute. Something I'd like to try.
Really? I mean, your other ideas have been winners, so what did you have in mind? Absolutely I am. I know I haven't told you this yet, but I've dreamed up the most wonderful job for myself, and let's say it's quite rooted in all things scientific. What are you thinking? Okay.
Zoe looks at you with curiosity and trust. You reach out towards her and take both of her hands in yours.
Aww.
At first, she jumps. This is the first time since her passing that she's touched another human being.
I'm gonna
Her eyes go
cry.
wide, and she stares at your conjoined hands. You can feel her nerves pulsing under her skin, the warm blood moving through her as her heart beats strong and steady. She stares at your hands. You sit quietly and wait. After what seems like an age, her eyes rise towards you like sparks from a desert fire. They are brimming with tears, her irises shimmering in their own reflection. She lets out a tiny breath, a brand new smile.
Oh, wow.
You give her hands a final, gentle squeeze and release them.
Thank you. That was my favorite moment of my whole life.
The tears finally spill as she blinks. She turns towards the attic door and passes through it to join the living world. Zoe went directly to her local library and did an internet search for
I don't know if
most
you
haunted places
get like a
near
proper
me.
mate everything with her. I think just the physical touch.
To her surprise, she learned that the area in which she'd been living, and dead for so many years, was a hotbed of paranormal activity.
Perfect.
For Zoe had decided to take Skylar up on her offer and scour the area for ghosts ready to resume their lives. This wasn't her only goal, of course. As a former ghost, Zoe recognized that many just needed a little help to keep moving to the other side, that they had simply become stuck and needed a push. Zoe Bennett, paranormal facilitator, was committed to servicing the needs, whatever they were, of any and all ghosts she could find. She felt uniquely qualified for the job. And she was delighted that her fun and ebullient sense of style seemed to be a selling feature for her services.
Can't have a paranormal facilitator in a suit now, can we?
Zoe, happily and paranormally ever after, lived.
Oh, I love her.
Hey there, how are you? Glad to hear. Nope, just doing my check-ins. It's been lonely around the old workspace these days.
Cool. I don't give a shit.
Hey, hon. We're still on for later, right?
Let's bring Willy to life.
Oh my god. Really? No interview or anything?
No.
Realization? Just like that?
Yeah.
Come on, Willy. Let's find you something to do.
The spectral energy flows through your date view.
Oh, I love that outfit. I would wear that outfit.
Willy is just
I
as tall
have
and
been really in my
statuesque as she's
jumpsuit
always been,
era.
But the benefit of a real body makes her physical presence all the more captivating.
I've been wearing a lot of jumpsuits lately.
She may have once been your state of employment, but she might as well have been a runway model. She is magnificent, effortlessly graceful and poised, even in this moment of supreme happiness.
So this is what it is to be human. Feels like I finally achieved something. Like I belong now.
Willy's intense gaze narrows in on you, and while she remains calm and collected, it's as if the temperature of the room has risen about 10 degrees.
You know, I think you and I are long overdue for a little meeting.
Yes,
And no,
please.
this cannot be an email.
You might have thought you and Willy were vibing before, but her humanity enables you to reach new heights of synchronicity. Willy ensures every item on your
Baffle
agenda is
jumpsuit merch
thoroughly
when.
addressed, line by line.
Baffle any merch
And
when.
when all is said and done, you peek together multiple times, your hearts in perfect organization. Willy is quite satisfied with your work, for once seeming entirely certain she's done all she set out to do. When she leaves the next day, you can tell she's nervous and excited. Her future may be uncertain, but she's ready to embrace possibility. Willie's journey to find herself as a human is a true journey in every sense. She travels the world, trying out various careers and sampling the local cuisine everywhere she goes.
I love that for
I'm
her.
pretty certain how she's funding this journey, to be frank. When you ask, Willie only tells you not to worry about it, and that Valdivian is making good on what they owe. Willie eventually ends up right back where she started, at Valdivian. She's hired as a high-level consultant to repair the extensive damage caused by handing over policy decisions to Val 9000. She works remotely, so she frequently sends you photos of herself at the beach with a laptop and a drink in hand.
Good for her.
Another one of these coconut things? Thanks, honey. What? I'm obviously not talking to you, Milton. God, just get that report to me by EOD Monday. I'd hate to have to escalate this.
She may have taken her time getting there, but you're happy to see just how fulfilled Willie is, now that she's truly found her place in life.
That's 5 realized dateables. Good job. Up top, we can't do that. Here's to more happiness.
Hell yeah.
Well, hello, lover. Back for more?
Oh my god. No way. Really? Realization? It is right. Everyone's talking about it. Well, yeah.
Can I do
What do I
bow?
have to do? What's next? How much special equipment do I need? I have a grappling hook. All right, Bo. Time for your
The spectral energy flows.
Aww! Oh, I like the tattoo.
Thievery, world travel, espionage.
Those are nouns.
Yep, gotta go.
Bo leaves immediately, ready to join the first agency that will take her. With her extensive resume of clandestine theft and wild adventure, she is an attractive candidate and is quickly picked up by the SSTG, the super secret thievery for governments. Unfortunately, her tenure there is short-lived due to a deplorable lack of ability to be serious. Bo's superiors list her positive attitude, big smile, and lack of respect for the chain of command among the reasons for her very timely firing. Cut adrift from her moorings, Bo, for the first time ever, became despondent. She wandered through the woods, communing with the trees, and at long last came upon the log cabins and bright lake of Camp Agate. What is this magical place, she wondered, filled with the happy shouts of children and the smell of grilling corn and apple pie? Needless to say, Bo investigated promptly. And when the head counselors at Camp Agate got a look at her, it was all over. She was hired on the spot.
That makes sense.
And quickly became one of the campers' favorites. She now runs the zip line, teaches kayaking and climbing, and to no one's surprise, is the current record holder for the most number of blueberries held in her mouth at one time. Her new job leaves her with the winter season with nothing to do, and her first winter off, she comes back to visit you.
Hey, I'm back. I brought you presents. So I've got a blueberry pie that I made. I've got this completely epic rock that I found. I didn't look it, but I found it and I picked it up and it's shiny, which is awesome. And I brought some homemade hot chocolate mix from Camp Agate.
Her kiss is slightly dry, but not unpleasant.
For sipping under a cozy blanket with me, silly.
Aha, you think? Bo has come back for something more than story swapping and doing laundry. Bo grins with a mixture of mischief and Bo's visits always fill your house with treasure.
I love that. Alright. Now let's go back to Mitchell Lynn for what is, I think, the last time. And then we'll call things after that. Because I need to head to bed.
Hi there. I'm just finishing up my latest round of reviews. Care to have a read? Here's my review. The headline reads, "A traditional triumph." From the exquisitely understated decor to the traditional greetings at the door, Omakase Daisuke hits every single mark of a great sushi restaurant. Ambiance, menu selection, food quality, and value are of the highest grade. The at first glance hideous presentation belies sushi of the highest caliber. I've truly never tasted its equal. My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for two. And I can recommend this restaurant with Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars. This new kid on the block is here to stay. Which review next?
Let's go with
Koa's
Fusion.
Too Current. Let us see. When we walked into the living room for our Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint. Palm shack decor as if we were transported to Maui, but with traditional Korean furnishings reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants.
I love it. I would just be so cozy
Not
to
to
me.
mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine. Bravo! But what about the food? The food? Simply put, this is comfort food that is big on comfort. And we are here for it. My guest and I love the crisscross. This fusion left us feeling fused to the couch in the best possible way. Koa has won big in the food department. In conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured the world, all without leaving the comfort of your own couch, Koa's Two Currents is our current pick for the best new restaurant in the living room. Which review next? Ah, yes. Ahem. This rustic hole in the wall is, at first glance, nothing to write home about.
I love his, ratings, honestly.
But the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings joy to the soul. From the icicles hanging off the sign to the vintage ice cream box seats, the Yummy Yeti transports one to an ambiance. 5 stars. But what about the food? While at the Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats. And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach. You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece, the Everyday is Sunday. Food? 5 stars. Service, of course, can make or break. My lovely guest and I were never without our host's attention. He saw to it that we treated 5 glowing stars for service. All in all, well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment.
I love it.
Considered, Freddy Yeti has cracked the code, or should I say, cracked the cone. Your faithful critic can highly recommend it. Now we come to the most important review, our reviews of one another. So, what do you think of me? I'd be all too happy to accept that reservation. Where should we dine? I'd love nothing more than to, while feeling the heat. I think I'll leave my review. You're already 5 stars in my book.
Aww. Yay! Hell yeah. Oh, I love. Alright, folks. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I don't care. Yeah. I'm gonna call things there and go get some sleep, because I have class tomorrow. But I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me. Tomorrow I have on the agenda potential Pokemon, but that's really up in the air. Just depending on how things go. So, yeah. Might be streaming tomorrow, might not. Really just depends. But for now, let's throw a raid over to someone. And I think we should raid into Mal, because Mal raided into me the other day. And Mal's playing Kabuto Park, which is a cute game that I absolutely adore. It's a very fun little, bug catching / battling game. Just go watch it. It's very fun, though. So we're gonna raid into Mal. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your night, your afternoon, day, morning, dawn, dusk, whatever it happens to be for you. And I will see you tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, I will see you on Saturday. Bye, friends!